Hi, welcome to Econnect Fundraising's tutorial on how to set up your account. Just a few informational items in the beginning. The Start Fundraising tab would be where a coach or an organizational leader would go to actually set up their account and their fundraiser information. Upload Contacts is where your constituents or your athletes or players would click on this button, and that would allow them to upload their email contacts for the dynamic email. Subscribe newsletter, obviously, and then Econnect videos here. There's various videos that you can see here, and then obviously a demo, which is kind of what you're doing right now. So the first thing is you're going to go ahead and hit Start Fundraising. That's going to take you up to the register. It says here if you're trying to upload contacts, if one of your players runs across this, hopefully they see this, and they'll be able to click out of this and get to the right area. Okay, so as you can see, I filled out everything. It's your basic information. Just remember to put passwords and everything that you'll be able to remember. Down here where it says promo code, just put if a salesman or someone told you about it, or even a friend, you can put that information in there, and that'll just help us track it a little bit. And then you'll hit submit. Okay, once you submit, it says thank you for registering. Go ahead and log in at this time, and you'll put your email address and password that you just created. Okay, then you'll go ahead and hit log in. That'll take you to your screen now. This is basically your dashboard where you'll be able to add a fundraiser. You can add a logo as well. Let's go ahead and hit add a fundraiser. Okay, at this point in here, you're going to see a bunch of information, very critical to why you are fundraising, so we can put together the email. Basically, give the type of the fundraiser or title of the fundraiser. Okay, so as you create your fundraiser, just give your fundraiser name, just a basic summary of what it is. Here, the purpose for the fundraiser. It'll allow you to go ahead and pick certain things if you're doing weight room equipment, bars, office supplies, team gear, whatever you like. Just go ahead and check those or uncheck those, however you'd like to do it. And if there's anything that's not up here that's specifically what you are raising money for, make sure you put it here. That'll help. Here, if you have a donation letter that you've done in the past, it's always good to cut and paste that so we can use that as a reference in building your next letter. This is real important. This is how everything's going to link. Whatever you put in here, I put Tigers football. Make sure it's very easy for your athletes to, or your constituents to remember, because you're going to tell them the name of this area here, and it's going to allow them to put it in, and it's going to link everything together. So that's going to be the fundraiser code that they're going to need to know. Down here is your donation amounts. You can put in your own. And with an advisor from our company, we will go over these amounts with you and figure out what's the best for your campaign. But basically, you just put in the dollar amounts that you want to start, high to low, and then whatever gift items are going to go in. The one unique thing about our program is that we handle t-shirt and sweatshirt sizing, which is a pretty unique part of our program. And then you go ahead and submit that. Basically, it's saying that now you have created your fundraiser and it's just pending. At this time, you can tell all of your players, athletes, or constituents what the fundraiser code is. It says Tigers Football is the fundraiser code. They can then go on to upload contacts and start putting the information in while we're building the letter for you. Okay, after you've talked with an Econnect representative and your fundraiser has been approved, basically this is now your dashboard where you go in. You can add another fundraiser if you wanted to, but you can see the fundraiser that you've already created. You can see the participants. As of now, no participants have uploaded any information. I'll show you an updated screen on what that would look like. These are your prospects. This is what they would upload. These would be your contacts information. And then your donated would be the amount donated by each athlete, ranked from the highest to the lowest. So you can keep track of that too. Also, when you go in here, you have your start date of when you want to start it. So it doesn't need to be started now. It might be a couple weeks from now. So you can go ahead and hit your calendar, basically, and you can move it to June, let's say 12th, and you can run it basically a couple months, whatever the case may be. Doesn't really matter. It's going to stay open, and it's just to let you go ahead and set this up without having to jump right into it. Or if you wanted to update it, do it sooner, that'd be fine too. Then you just update fundraiser, and if you want to see what your donation page would look like, you can go ahead and look at this here. As you can see, that's the uploaded logo. I know it's a husky. It doesn't match a tiger, but just for example purposes. And then these are the amounts that you put in, like we showed, your certain levels. And then here's kind of one of the uniqueness with our program is we have the ability to size t-shirts. So if there's a sweatshirt, they would pick their sizes there. If they went ahead and they're giving $500, and they'd have an opportunity to pick their sizes, like I said, and then they can hit donate now. Then when they go to donate now, this is where the amount would come in. They'd put their information, their credit card information. They could also pay by check and then submit it and go from there. A couple other unique opportunities is they can also donate other. Let's say they wanted to donate $2,500 or $1,000. They can go ahead and click on this button here, and it would take them there, and then they can go ahead and enter their amount that they wanted to and fill that out as well. Another great option if they wanted to donate monthly, smaller monthly payments, $10, $15 a month for the entire year, or keep it going, they can go ahead and do a recurring donations, which they would put it in, put the information they want. Let's say it's $15 per month, and then fill it out. Then they would go ahead and proceed, and each month that would take it out. So it's good for the people that want to donate but don't want it all to come out at once and want to spread it throughout the year. And just to kind of give you a little idea, when you do hit the add a new logo, it would come up like this. You can go ahead and browse your own folders, upload it, and it will automatically, and you can change your logos if you like also. Now this shows your dashboard when the actual participants have went in and they've uploaded. It shows that 64 participants have gone in and actually uploaded prospects. It shows that 286 prospects have been uploaded, and it also shows the amount donated. Now this is a fundraiser was just about to launch, so obviously there's just a test donation of $1 in there. But basically, with you participants, if you want to track them and how many they've done, it goes down the list with Johnny Foster. He uploaded 7. Brian Widgeons uploaded 5. Marquise uploaded 3. So you can kind of track, and you can go down here like Joseph Tamayo. Obviously, he did 0, so that's now either he messed up or he didn't do it right. So then you just need to make sure you get with him and make sure he gets those uploaded. So you can track your athletes basically at a touch of a mouse, click of a mouse. Here's Dalton Dennis. He went ahead and uploaded 11. So that's what we're looking for. Now, in this coach was only telling them to upload 5. Now, just to give you a quick look at the prospects. These are the people that your participants have put in, and this is just their basic email information. It has their email address, amount donated. Obviously, they haven't donated, but when they do, their donation amounts will come in there, and it says who's it's uploaded by as well. So you can track the participants as well as the prospects. Okay, so after we gather all the information, this is what a template for the email looks like. This is for a college here, a junior college, and basically it would have the players, it would have the contact information in there, and this is in reference to the player. It'll kind of be a letter that kind of expresses what the fundraiser is all about. It shows that there's the different levels are right here, and obviously these will be filled in, customized for what you would be doing. And then basically, this is a pretty cool function here, is it'll give the player information. So if grandma gets this email and they're not real sure about it, they can go ahead and contact Johnny himself, and it would have the player's email address and also their telephone number. They can contact that person and just ask them about the validity of the whole fundraiser. And then if they hit the donate now, it will take them to the donation landing page. And as they arrive at the donation landing page, like we saw earlier, they're going to pick their sizes, whatever amount they want. They hit the donate now button, and then start on there, go ahead and fill out the information, and then they will get a tax deductible receipt as a response to the email or the donation. That concludes the